You won't believe what these bikers did when a little girl ran to them crying. The entire town was left speechless. The sun was beginning to dip behind the small town of Millersville, casting long shadows over the quiet streets. Most people were finishing their day, locking doors and heading home. But near the town park, a small scene was about to unfold that nobody would forget. A little girl no older than 7 came running down the cracked sidewalk, her tiny shoes kicking up dust. Tears streamed down her dirt-smudged cheeks. Liam? Her backpack bounced wildly on her back as she ran, calling out for help. "Oh, please, someone help!" she cried, her voice trembling. A group of bikers parked near the old gas station heard her cries. They were a rough-looking bunch, leather jackets, tattoos, and roaring motorcycles. Townsfolk often whispered about them, calling them troublemakers, dangerous, even scary. But at that moment, those whispers didn't matter. The bikers looked at each other, a silent agreement passing between them. One of the bigger men, with a graying beard and kind eyes, knelt down to her level. "Hey there, little one. What's wrong?" he asked gently. Between sobs, she explained that she had lost her mother while they were shopping downtown. She didn't know where to go, and the crowd around the stores was too big and overwhelming. Her mother's face was nowhere in sight, and panic was setting in. Without hesitation, the bikers sprang into action. 2 of them mounted their bikes and sped off slowly, keeping a careful eye out, while the others stayed to comfort the girl. One wrapped a leather jacket around her tiny shoulders to keep her warm. Another offered her a granola bar and a bottle of water. Minutes felt like hours, but soon the roar of motorcycles returned. One of the bikers approached, holding a hand out. "We found her. Don't worry. You're safe now. Val." The little girl's face lit up with relief. She ran into her mother's arms as the bikers smiled from a distance. The reunion drew the attention of nearby townspeople who had started to gather, watching quietly. Nobody spoke at first. The bikers, often feared and misunderstood, had just done something ordinary in the most extraordinary way. They had helped a child in need without hesitation, without judgment. The mother, tears streaming down her face, hugged each biker one by one. "Thank you. Thank you all so much," she whispered. And just like that, they were gone. The engines rumbled to life, and the bikers rode off into the evening, leaving behind more than just the memory of motorcycles. They left behind a story of compassion that would be told in Millersville for years. Sometimes heroism doesn't come in uniforms or capes. Hold. Sometimes it comes in leather jackets, worn boots, and hearts willing to help when it matters the most.